Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is FruitShaped and welcome to my Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country for Super Nintendo. I've actually already made an LP of this game. I believe it was my first project here on my channel. Back then I was shy and insecure about pronouncing words, and I also didn't have a lot of experience when it comes to actually record gameplay videos and do commentary. So I thought to myself, why not make another LP, have some fun and share the experience with all of you guys, my lovely viewers. So welcome. I am a huge fan of the DKC series for Super Nintendo. I love all three games and I always return every single year to play through them all at least once. So that is what we're going to do here. Play through the very first game of Donkey Kong Country. So we're going to do that. And there is so many things I just love about this game. First of all, the graphics. So good looking. Second of all, we have the super good controller. This is basically a great platformer. You have total control over the characters. And last but definitely not least, the music. The soundtrack in this game is, I don't know, it's such a blast. Probably the greatest soundtrack of all time, or at least up in the top. In this video, we are going to deal with the first world, and the first level is Jungle Jinx, so here we go. And right here off the start, I'm going to show you what the game pretty much is all about. In this cave, we will find a sign that says Kong's Banana Horde. Donkey is very depressed, he's sad, he's crying pretty much all the time because his bananas are missing, and the thing we need to do is to track them all down, find them, and bring them back and store them in the ice cool cave. So this is my crib, very pimped out. We can see that I have a lovely poster of the very cute Candy Kong. I also have some other paintings in here, some tires we can sit and relax on, flowers, bananas for a midnight snack, and a one-up balloon too. So we are off to a pretty good start here now that we know what we need to do here. And I'm just going to do a little thing here. If I remember correctly, we can collect a lot of extra lives here in the beginning, and then I'm going to do some backtracking. Okay, play the game in mirror mode or something like that. Let's see here. Here we go. It's always a bit tricky to play in mirror mode, going backwards. And here's my friend Diddy Kong. I prefer to play as him because he's a bit faster, much smoother. You can jump around and do things you can't really do with the donkey. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. So, grabbing that thing, the ostrich, I think that's how you pronounce the name of that animal. If you collect 3 of those, you get to play through a little bonus area. And another thing I really like about this game is that you play with animals. You stumble across them throughout the entire game, and they have special abilities, like the rhino, for example. He can kill off enemies really easy. Oh, by the way, let's see if I can go for the thingy. It's supposed to be after the frog, I believe. Gonna concentrate like crazy here. Sitting super close to the television. That should do it. Alright, so if I collect one more, we're going to enter a little bonus area where it's all about getting 1-ups or extra lives. 1-up balloons? 1-up extra lives balloons? Never mind. So we're moving on here, and as you can see, the rhino's doing some work, killing off these dudes. And I believe there is a secret area somewhere up here. Let's check it out. Ah, just some... Oh, look at that. Some secret bananas. And we're done with the first level. Going super good so far. Moving on. Oh, this game, I mean, it just puts a smile on my face, really. It's a wonderful game, and if you haven't played it for yourself, you should be ashamed. Well, not really, but you should definitely try and play it. Here we go. Me, myself, I'm playing on the real deal. This is the original Super Nintendo with the original Donkey Kong Country game and stuff like that. I don't really like playing on an emulator. I think that kind of ruins the whole pure retro old school Nintendo feeling. I prefer to sit on my very own console with a controller in my hand and play it like I did back in the old days, taking turns with my siblings and having just a lot of fun. And this game particularly brings back a lot of good memories. I had such a blast playing it. There we go. And there is actually a co-op function in this game, but the thing is that you still need to take turns. You can do a high five. I'm just going to show here. Do a high five and switch over to the second player, for example. But I think, in my opinion, the game works best in single player. You just play through the first level, the second level, and continue on until you get to the last boss, and that was a pretty tight area. And the thing about this enemy is that you need Donkey. Well, you don't really need him, but you can kill him off in just one hit with the Donkey. With Diddy you need 2, I think. Nothing up here. Alrighty. The first one with Diddy, you are basically stopping the enemy from rolling, and the second hit is going to kill him. And I believe we are... yeah, I guess we can stay a while at Cranky's cabin. Take a look. What do you want? Yeah, I'm a busy ape. I am. You don't look that busy, really. Enjoy this demo while you can. It can't last much longer. Ah, you're so cranky. I'm gonna leave ya. The crafty crocopus corners his crock of collectibles in coral capers. I can't really make any sense out of this old fella. I'm just gonna press through that thing and move on to the 3rd level here. Reptile Rumble, that is. Gonna continue to play with Diddy here. And I believe... oh, wait a second, I think... yeah, there we have it. I still remember some of the bonus areas. I definitely not remember them all. It's been a while, like, I don't know, almost a year by now since I played it. And I actually think that I've never found every single bonus area. That's not really the dealio for me. I just want to play the game and experience it. So, it's cool for me if I'm not finding, I should say, that is the correct word, all the bonus areas and whatnot. I just want to have fun and share the experience with you guys, so I hope that's alrighty doodle. But one thing I can try to go for in this Let's Play is to try and collect every single Kong letter throughout all the levels. So, collecting all the Kong letters will give you a 1-up in the level. So, I guess I could go ahead and try and do that. I mean, it's not the entire world if I'm not able to do that, I guess, but just a little fun challenge to go for. Could be tricky once we get to some of the harder levels. And of course, once we collect 100 bananas, we also get a 1-up extra life balloon. I'm not really sure what I should call them, so I'm going to switch up, I guess, as we're going for the golden fish, the swordfish, jump, jump, crisscross will make you jump, jump. And that's the last Kong letter. And the exit. It's going super good so far. We're making some major progress here. And I believe we're about to enter the very first water level, Coral Capers. And I've always had this kind of hate-love relationship when it comes to water levels. I find them kind of scary and spooky, to be honest. And in the other hand, I don't know, it's very... the atmosphere is all over the place. Let's put it that way. The atmosphere is all over the place. And especially in this game, just take a listen to the music. I'm going to be quiet here, so listen, guys. The tune on the water level is very soothing in a way. It's almost like you want to turn it on whenever you're about to go to sleep. Makes me calm, makes me think that everything is safe, as we find our svärdfisk. Svärdfisk means swordfish in Swedish, so now you know that. Svärdfisk, här kommer vi svärdfisk. Jag använder min svärdfisk. Feels kinda, not awkward, but it feels, I don't know, I'm not used to talk Swedish in my videos, but kind of fun, even though not all of you can understand. But I don't care, I'm going to talk Swedish from now on. Så här åker jag med min svärdfisk och jag kommer att tackla. I feel really stupid to talk Swedish, but oh well, we're going on here. And playing with a swordfish is actually pretty fun. He have a giant sword as a nose. He kills off everybody that tries to do harm to us. He's a great protector. And here we are about to enter the bonus area I was talking about earlier. It's basically all about collecting these small golden things shaped like the animal itself that we're playing as. And once we get 100 pieces, we achieve a 1-up extra balloon. So this is, in other words, a place where you collect 1-ups or extra life balloons, whatever you want to call them. I don't think it's possible to collect them all in this bonus area. And if we could, I wonder how many 1-ups that would grant us. Here we go. So far I have a total of 300. That is pretty good, I guess. Let's see if I can go for 400. Not sure if I have the time. So close. I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think I'm going to get it. Oh, so close. So close. But we already have, I think, a total of, yeah, 23 extra lives. So I can afford to die several times if I want to. But I'm going to try and not to. So, moving on here. Going good so far. Killing off sharks and whatnot. Oh yeah, we're back here. Have to sort of redo this level. Not the level, but that particular section of the level. Since we played a little bonus area there. Bye-bye, fishes. Hej då, fiskar. Bye-bye, fishes. And here we go. Grabbing the last Kong letter and moving on to the exit. A sip water for Papa FruitShaped. And Funky's flight, well, this thing works out like a fast travel. Once you unlock more worlds in this game, you can visit Funky and he will let you fast travel using his plane barrel. He's a really cool looking dude, a surfer dude with a purple bandana and sunglasses, but I'm not gonna stick around for too long. I don't find it that necessary to use the fast travel system. I mean, you make progress, you play through the level, you get to the final boss and you beat it. That's pretty much it. But I guess if you want to move around and try and go for 100% complete of this game, the fast travel can be pretty handy dandy. Okay, I'm gonna get up there. Oh, there we go. And another rhino. And the thing about this level, as you can see, we're going through a lot of barrels. I think you can play through in a normal way, like not go for the barrels, but the barrels I think saves you a lot of time. And I also believe we have, oh yes, my memory is with me today. I like you, memory. Ah, okay. I just took a chance, ended up with a bunch of bananas, but that will have to do. And we're back on track here, killing off Kremlings. And here we go. And the barrels with the white painting on them is basically shooting me off by itself. And the barrels that doesn't have anything on them, well, I need to press a button in order to push myself to the other barrel. So there we go. It's all about the right timing, and that should do it a trick. Going pretty good so far. And this one looks kind of tricky. That should do it. There we go. Okay, take me out of this place, please. Okay, the bee is guarding it like a goalkeeper in ice hockey. And there is the last Kong letter. Oh yeah. So, we are going to pay a visit to the lovely Candy Kong here. Candy Kong provides the save stations throughout this game. And take a look. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Giving us blow kisses. 11% so far, and it is time to deal with the first boss. The name of the level is very Gnawty's Lair. So let's go ahead and kill off this dude. Very funny looking boss. Very easy. He basically do this all the time, and whenever we jump on him and get a hit, his tempo will get a little bit higher, which makes it obviously slightly harder for us to make the jumps. But as I said, he's really easy to defeat. And we get a super huge Nintendo banana for that. And as you can see, this boss were kind of protecting all the bananas. So we're done with Kongo Jungle. In the next video, we're going to play through Monkey Mines. But yeah, guys, this will be it for this video. And by the way, take a look. This is the world map, so to say. And in the middle, if you look at the stone gray kind of color, you can actually see Donkey's face. I didn't know that as a kid, but I do that now. So take a look at that, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day, and I will smell you later.